Unit 5 Poem 9 Gold Medals Stanza-wise explanation, summary, moral and important word meanings from Grade 9 Subject English Book Kaveri. Stanza 1. The athletes had come from all over the country to run for the gold, for the silver and bronze, many weeks and months of training, all coming down to these games. Explanation. This stanza tells us that athletes from different parts of the country had come to take part in the competition. They had worked very hard for many weeks and months. All their practice and effort were now going to be tested in these games. They wanted to win medals and make their hard work successful. Stanza 2. The spectators gathered around the old field to cheer on all the young women and men. The final event of the day was approaching. Excitement was high to begin. In this stanza, the poet describes the atmosphere at the ground. A large number of spectators had gathered to watch and encourage the athletes. The final race of the day was about to begin, so everyone was full of excitement and eager to see what would happen. Stanza 3. The blocks were all lined up for those who would use them, the 100-yard dash and the race to be run. These were 9 resolved athletes in the back of the starting line, poised for the sound of the gun. Here the race is about to start. The starting blocks are ready and the athletes are standing at the starting line. There are 9 determined runners, all fully prepared and waiting carefully for the sound of the gun. This stanza shows their confidence, focus and readiness. Stanza 4. The signal was given, the pistol exploded, and so did the runners, all charging ahead, but the smallest among them, he stumbled and staggered and fell to the asphalt instead. As soon as the starting signal is given, all the runners rush forward quickly, but one small athlete loses balance, stumbles and falls down on the track. This sudden fall changes the whole direction of the race. Stanza 5. He gave out a cry of frustration and anguish. His dreams and his efforts dashed in the dirt. But as sure as I am standing here telling this story, the same goes for what next occurred. The fallen athlete cries out in pain, sadness, and disappointment. He feels that all his dreams, practice, and hard work have been wasted, but the poet says that something very special and unexpected happened after that. This creates curiosity in the reader's mind. Stanza 6. The 8 other runners pulled up on their heels, the ones who had trained for so long to compete. One by one they all turned around and went back to help him and brought the young boy to his feet. This is the most important part of the poem. The other 8 runners stopped running, even though they had also trained for a long time and wanted to win. They choose kindness over competition. They return to help the fallen boy and lift him up. This act shows compassion, humanity, and sportsmanship. Stanza 7. Then all the 9 runners joined hands and continued. The 100-yard dash now reduced to a walk, and a banner above that said Special Olympics could not have been more on the mark. Now all 9 athletes hold hands and continue the race together. The fast race turns into a simple walk, but it becomes more meaningful than before. The words Special Olympics perfectly match the spirit of what has happened because the event now stands for unity, love, and mutual support. Stanza 8. That's how the race ended with 9 gold medals. They came to the finish line holding hands still, and a standing ovation and 9 beaming faces said more than these words ever will. In the end, all 9 athletes reach the finish line together, still holding hands. They are all given gold medals. The audience stands up and applauds them with great respect. Their smiling faces and the applause express feelings that words cannot fully describe. The ending is emotional, inspiring, and unforgettable. Summary. 9 Gold Medals is an inspiring poem by David Roth. He tells the story of 9 athletes participating in a 100-yard race. All of them have trained hard and are eager to win. When the race begins, one of the smallest runners falls down and cries in pain and disappointment. At that moment, the other 8 runners do something unexpected. Instead of continuing the race, they stop, turn back, help him up, and then all 9 walk together to the finish line holding hands. They are all awarded gold medals. The poem teaches that kindness, empathy, cooperation, and humanity are more important than individual victory. Moral message: the moral of the poem is that true victory lies in helping others. Winning a medal is good, but showing kindness, compassion, and teamwork is greater. The poem teaches us to value humanity above selfish success. Next, important word meanings: athletes, sports persons, spectators, people who watch an event, cheer, to encourage by shouting happily, approaching, coming near, resolved, determined, poised, ready and balanced, signal, sign to begin, exploded, burst out loudly, charging ahead, running forward quickly, stumbled, tripped or lost balance, staggered, walked unsteadily, asphalt, hard black road surface, frustration, feeling of disappointment, anguish, severe pain or suffering, dashed in the dirt, destroyed completely, pulled up on their heels, stopped suddenly, continued, went on, reduced, made smaller or less, on the mark, exactly right, standing ovation, applause given while standing, beaming faces, bright, happy, smiling faces. So friends, we have completed stanza-wise explanation, summary, moral and important word meanings of poem 9 Gold Medals. We will do all the question answers of this poem in a separate video. If you like the video, kindly like, hype the video and share it with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive new video notifications. We will meet in the next video. Thank you for watching.